Hello everyone and welcome back to my podcast. Today is February 9th. I'm not sure if I mentioned or if I even had it last time, but I do have a mic now, so hopefully my volume will be better. I can't remember whether I had it in the last podcast or not, but it's probably going to be a quick one. I don't have a whole lot to show. I have not had a lot of time to be doing crafting. We've been doing yard work and other stuff and just not a whole lot of time. I do have one finished project, but before I get into that, I do want to mention I do have new items. So if you want to see those, I actually have a yarn haul that was posted last Friday. So go ahead and check that out if you'd like to see the new items that I've got lately. So I'm not going to go ahead and show them on the podcast because I've already done a video on them, but I did want to mention that. So I am going to move on to finished projects. I only have one, and it is a simple chevron scarf, and it is made out of one of the new yarns. I'm all tangled up that I got, which is the Red Heart Super Saver stripes, and this one's in the color flamenco stripes. And it is gorgeous. So this is what it looks like. I did use all of the skein except for this little tiny bit. So it's just the simple chevron stitch that I have a tutorial for. But I decided to make a scarf out of it because this yarn is just beautiful. I do think it's a really gorgeous yarn, and it says striping, but the number of stitches that I chose had it to where it has like a gradient that is just really perfect. So that is my only finished project. I do have a little progress on some of my whips, so I'm going to go ahead and move on to whips. I have worked on my movie night cocoon, and I've gotten about this far. I can't remember how far I was when I showed you last time, but I have done a few more rows. I really like it. I think it's really cute. So, and you know, that's just a basic granny square that you seam together into a shrug. I didn't bring the pattern over, but it is called a movie night cocoon, and I found it free on Ravelry. So that's about all progress I've made on that. I have made some progress on my sweater. Not a whole lot of progress, but quite a bit more than what I was at. And this is the entwined chic cable sweater, and I found it on Red Heart's website. So it looks like this. And like I said last time, I had got a whole bunch done, probably about the equivalent of what I have here, and then I had to rip it back because I remembered, or I forgot to change hook size. So with this sweater, you change hook size practically for every part. You have like 4 different hook sizes you have to change to. So the bottom band is done in a smaller hook size. No, it's done in a larger hook size, and then I had to switch to a 5mm, which is a smaller hook size. And then I got about the equivalent of this done, and then I had to rip back because my hook was too big. And I didn't want to take the chance of it coming out too big, because I have changed the stitch for the body of the sweater. the body of the sweater calls for extended single crochet, and I decided just to do half doubles. So that is what I have so far. Not a whole lot, but more progress than I had last time. And I'm sorry if you can hear Trigger. He's growling at the garbage truck. So that is all that I have this week. So I want to thank everybody for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.